In the new film Breaking News in Yuba County, an underappreciated housewife gets a taste of being a local celebrity after her husband goes missing. And as she embarks on a citywide search to find him, she meets some very eclectic characters along the way. Take a look.
So, hi. Are you gonna be on the news again today?
Who's that?
I don't know, but she fine as hell.
Quality Times Motel? Ring a bell.
Sue, are you okay?
She's an old friend. Yes. I'll be right back.
And star of Breaking News in Yuba County, Bridget Everett is with us now. Bridget, how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I had a lot of fun watching this movie. We got to talk about Sue Buttons. Sue Buttons. Oh my gosh, oh, she's so low. She's so sad. Without giving too much away, tell us how Leah fits into the story. You play Leah in the movie.
Leah is she finds her way into the sack with Carl. They have a little bit of a roll in the hay, and then that makes her a part of Carl's destiny and journey.
Yeah. I mean, you mentioned the cast. This is like a dream cast. What was it like getting to work with this group of people?
Well, first of all, like most of my scenes were with Allison Janney, who is, Academy Award winner, Emmy winner, everything. But she was so welcoming and warm, and just like you see when you're looking in her eyes, you see star power for days.
Yeah.
And then there's, Wanda Sykes, Awkwafina, Regina Hall, Juliette Lewis. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. It was just, it was like the best camp and the best sort of, it reminded you of being a kid and getting to hang out with everybody, and you get to make something during the day and you get to have fun at night.
Well, let's talk about Allison Janney's character. So she kind of loves her 15 minutes of fame, her local celebrity during this time. And because she had felt so invisible before that, but her whole thing is these daily affirmations. So I want to know what Bridget's affirmation would be.
My daily affirmation has been the same for probably the last, ever since I heard it. LL Cool J one time said, DDHD, dreams don't have deadlines. And that's my affirmation. I'm just like, girl, dreams don't have deadlines. Do not give up. So
I love
just
that.
sort of keep plugging away, and going for the gold.
Aside from acting, I mean, first of all, I love you in this film. You're so good in it. But aside from acting, you have a huge fan base in stand-up comedy. So what has this whole last year kind of been like for you, not being able to do that? Like, how are you keeping things fresh?
It's hard. I know that this is hard for everybody, but for me, like music, and because I sing a lot too, singing and engaging with an audience is kind of like my lifeline. So it's been challenging, but I got my dog, Poppy Louise. I make her dinner. We talk, we have tickle fights and trust falls, and we're just making the best of it, just like everybody else.
You talk a lot about your life and your stand-up, and last summer HBO ordered a series based on your life. What's the story there? Have you started shooting anything? And what part of your life is going to be in it?
Yeah, it's tentatively called Somebody Somewhere, and it's about a woman in her 40s who's sort of sleepwalking through life and then wakes up and re-engages with her family and her community and discovers her dreams. And there's music, so it's really, really like a life goal dream to get to do something like this, and especially on HBO. So again, DDHD, I'm really excited.
Yeah, this is awesome. Is Poppy Louise going to be in the show? Because Poppy Louise was also in the movie.
Oh yeah, Poppy. When Poppy was in the movie, they're like, we want to put her in a scene. So she's in a scene with Regina Hall, and they said, well, all she needs to do is like sort of look and then take a look. And she nailed it on the first take. And they're like, well, let's do one more for safety. And then she nailed it again. So if I'm lucky, Poppy will also be in my TV show. She started out like, she's a little Pomeranian. She started out in a life in cage, having babies against her will, and now she's a movie star. So, DDHD.
Yeah.
She's a little dreamer too.
Oh, I love it. Well, this has been so much fun catching up with you. Breaking News in Yuba County is in select theaters and on demand starting February 12th. Bridget, it's been a pleasure. Have a wonderful day and stay safe.
Thank you so much.